The words of Agba, the commander-in-chief of the Agbathian community.
This is Sir Dixon. There are many men fighting for their right to light you slap if you step out of line in a relationship. Apparently, some believe that lighting you slap is a show of strength because women abhor weakness. The beauty of relationship is that you as a woman have a choice to choose who you want to date. You can choose love or abuse, call is yours. I need you to know that if you're in an abusive relationship, you're not a victim but a willing participant. You're not strong for choosing abuse. You're not a survivor. The test of your femininity is not in how much pain you can endure. You are simply choosing the love you think you deserve. To the men I say, being a strong man includes being kind, being courteous, being firm, being understanding, being empathetic. There is nothing weak about kindness and compassion. There is nothing weak about looking out for your woman. There is nothing weak about being honorable. You're not a sucker to have integrity and to treat your woman with respect. She is your baby girl.
Hi, this is Rita. Before you set standards for any man, make sure you are equal to standard. No woman can keep a man who doesn't want to be kept is one of the most gaslighting statements I have heard from women. It is only a man who is mentally unstable or being controlled spiritually by demons that will abandon or reject a woman who has sincerely stood with him in his trying times. If you want to stay with someone, please stay and be sincere in your actions and words. But if you know you don't have what it takes for such sacrifice, please work away now. Before you invest your time, emotions, money, energy, and resources, ensure the person is worth sacrificing for. You can't plant on sandy soil and expect greener pasture.
If you date a dirty person for years, you cannot turn around to mock them for being dirty when your relationship ends. It only shows you're a dirty person too because you were okay with it. If you date an abusive person for years, you cannot turn around to play the victim when it ends. It shows you were okay with it for years while it lasted. You cannot claim your ex cannot or has small penis or saggy breast and slack V after the relationship ends. You were enjoying it for years, so it means that was your standard. Heartbreak is not an excuse to speak low of your ex. You'll end up exposing yourself. You're not a victim of what you willingly chose to accept for years. You accept the love you think you deserve.
Men are not scarce. I have plenty of them on my DM. Ladies, let me educate you a little. 1. Responsible men are scarce. 2. Intentional men are scarce. 3. God-fearing men are scarce. 4. Men who want to marry are scarce. 5. Men with family values are scarce. 6. Men with legitimate sources of income are scarce. Because you have a couple of men in your DM doesn't mean they want a future with you. Some want you to quench their sexual pleasure.
People who stay in toxic and unfaithful relationship are not forgiving. The relationship is a more convenient choice for them. To everyone in toxic relationships, free yourself because you alone have the keys. You have only one heart. Be true to it.
The power to sustain a relationship or a marriage lies mostly in the hands of a woman, and the power to lead effectively lies in the hands of the man. He cannot lead effectively if he doesn't have a loyal and supportive follower. The beauty of a woman is deceitful. Her words are also deceitful. You must look beyond their beauty and what comes out of her mouths, and focus on her character and upbringing, most especially who her mother is. Every cheat was once a virgin, and every woman was born a virgin. If you marry a woman as a virgin, it is no guarantee that she will not cheat on you. A good husband is a blind husband, and a woman will continue to treat you like a king until you discover her secrets. A cheating woman who has been caught is a dangerous woman. You don't have the right to cheat on your wife because you're the provider. And when you do, you don't have the right to rub it on her face. If she decides to pay you back with cheating, you'll be more hurt. Even if it may lead to divorce, you've failed as a leader. The moment your wife feels threatened by the presence of another woman, you're going to trigger her inactive poison. Hell has no fury like a woman scorned. A scorned woman is a woman waiting for the day she'd be vengeful. Not every widow is innocent. and every wicked wife will prefer to be a widow than a divorcee. Words of Agba.